Where is this place?
Welcome, little cat, to the Forbidden List realm.
Oh, hey. Do you know how I got here?
No, stop. Don't come any closer with your germs. Filthy, filthy. No matter how much I clean myself, I always have so many germs.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here now.
Oh, wait, don't go. Do you want to hear a joke?
No, not really.
This one's a good one, you like it. Two toasters are sitting on a countertop.
I love this joke.
One turns to the other and says, "Do you ever feel empty inside? Do you feel as though there's a hole inside of your heart? And no matter what you do or what you say, or who you talk to, the hole only grows larger, going bigger and bigger until it consumes your entire body. Do you ever look around at everyone else and think, are they the same as me? Are they also void of emotions? Or am I the only one? A lone empty husk, a stranger in a strange land, an empty vessel just floating through the wind." The second toaster turns to the first and says, "Did that toaster just talk?" That's a good one.
Well, that was hella weird.
Yeah, it's hard leg.
Men, prepare the duel arena.
Yeah, so Stratos is hard leg, and Rescue Cat was Jimbles, who plays Ojama Lime.
I will quickly defeat this ally of the Ally of Justice, and then shoot him out in the vacuum of space.
But, sir, we have yet to clean it from the party we threw last week.
That's right. Remember, it was Frank's birthday?
Meat.
Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just do it right
That
here.
was that joke
you-
was actually just taken straight from my Unfunny Jokes channel. I just took one of my existing videos and I just put it in. That's all it was.
Ready, you little rabbit?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's get this over with.
You go first, rabbit. I'll be generous and give you the advantage.
Okay. My deck has a good first turn strategy anyway.
Yeah,
I
set 5
summon
pass.
Duck Dummy in attack mode.
Duck Dummy.
Look at that pathetic creature. It doesn't even have any attack points.
And it doesn't even have an effect. Ha! What a completely useless card.
Guys, it's a Gemini monster. They don't gain an effect until they're summoned for a second time. Have you guys never
I'm still laughing at that set 5 pass.
seen a Gemini monster before?
Wow, you're so smart. I guess this is why you're the king.
Yeah, you're so wicked smart. You've got this in the bag.
Ha! I am pretty smart. And also, you can't gain its effect until your next turn. So now you just have a 0 attack target sitting on the field, waiting for me to crush it under my hue of superior dueling skills.
Uh-huh. So anyways, I set 2 cards and then end my turn.
My turn.
seen
I
this
draw.
one?
I activate Future Fusion
This was
and
you?
use
Of
Worm
course it was
0
me.
as my target. Worm 0 is the ultimate worm, made of combination of all worms and gains attack and effects based on the different amounts of worms I use to bring it out. And since
I will say, like, the editing definitely goes up with every episode. Each episode was released a year apart from each other.
Fusion allows me to use cards from my deck, I'll send 10 different worms with different names to the graveyard to give Worm 0 5,000 attack when he hits the field in 2 turns.
Oh, I wish I could be in the massive worm flesh.
With 1 card, our king has already turned this game basically on its head. There's no way he can lose now.
Oh, but I'm not done yet. I also
in
activate
2
Worm
turns.
6.
Hey, who's that handsome fellow?
That's you, Zex.
And then I activate its effect to send Yagan straight from the deck to the graveyard. And then I use Yagan's effect in the graveyard to special summon itself to my side of the field in face down defense position.
Yeah, it's Zex.
Now I'll set 1 card face down and attack your pathetic monster with my Worm Zex.
Gosh, I look like such a sexy animal.
Hey, I'm out here too. I can't wait to see some action.
Not so fast. At the start of your battle phase, I activate Arrival Rivals, and immediately normal summon my Duck Dummy to gain its effect. Once activated, all of your attacks become direct attacks. You can't target my monsters with any of your attacks, nor Duck Dummy for effects, and he can't
That
be
was a
destroyed
neat
by them
idea.
either.
No matter, Zex attack directly.
And on your attack, I activate Spirit Barrier.
What?
That's
Why aren't you
fucking Duel
taking any
Links combo.
damage?
With Spirit Barrier out, as long as I control a monster, I take no battle damage.
Oh no! With Duck Dummy out, it's impossible to attack the rabbit's monsters. And with Spirit Barrier, he can't deal any damage. It's a perfect defense. What an incredibly intelligent play.
Whatever is the king to do?
Ha! Worry
Dummy's
not.
a real card?
I have
Yeah.
already figured out the weakness to that so-called perfect defense. I may be locked out of attacking you for this turn, but I have several ways to use my superior intelligence to break your board.
Oh, really? Well, it's my turn. I summon Sky Star Ray in attack mode.
Oh no! Skystar Ray can attack directly, and then disappears afterwards until the next time. The rabbit plans to use its perfect defense to slowly poke the king down with small, direct attacks.
Whatever is the king going to do now?
Yeah, like your subordinate said. Or well, that's the strategy anyway.
Duel Links
Now I
strats.
enter the battle phase.
Haha, not so fast. It is you who has already fallen into my trap. I activate W Nebula Meteorite. With this card, I can flip all of my cards face up, and when Yagan is flipped face up, I can return a card you control to your hand, and I target your Sky Star Ray.
With Skystar Ray sent back to the hand, he can't attack, thereby stalling out the rabbit for a turn.
Yay, I'm helping.
But that's not it. Rabbit, do you end your turn?
Yeah, I end my turn. There's nothing more I can do.
Not so fast! At the end of your turn, Meteorite's second effect activates, which allows me to flip all of my monsters back face down, and then special summon a level 7 or higher reptile type monster from my deck.
Like Worm
and
King.
I choose the Worm King.
What an amazing play! In one fell swoop, he's countered the counter and brought out his ace card.
Wow. Rabbit must be shaking in his boots.
Okay.
Now on my turn, the turn clock advances forward 1. So on my very next turn, I will have Worm 0 out, and then it's game over. Assuming I don't win before then, of course. I sacrifice Yagan to bring out Worm Queen. Then I use Worm King's effect to sacrifice Zex in order to destroy your spirit barrier. Then I attack with both Worm King and Queen.
Whoa.
With one fell swoop, the king has broken the rabbit's board and brought out his 2 ace monsters at once.
This is basically game over for the rabbit now.
Yeesh, well, that's not too surprising. I wasn't exactly hoping for the Duck-Lock to win me this anyway.
Haha, bluff
Why-
all
why
you
were you
want.
playing it then?
But on my next turn, with Worm 0 hitting the field, this is all but over. Hurry up and take your last turn.
Okie dokie, my turn. I activate Creature Swap. Both players must choose one monster they control to give to their opponents.
Oh no! With this, the king has no choice but to give Rabbit
I
one of his
forgot
ace
how this duel
monsters.
ends.
And in return, the rabbit will be able to attack the king directly, with all of his monsters due to Duck Dummy's effect being active on the king's side of the field.
How will the king get out of this one now?
Worry not, for it's merely one turn, and my ace monsters only have effects that work with a worm-based deck. Plus, he only has that Sky Star in his hand. There's no way he can kill me in one turn. With only Worm Queen and one normal summon, I still have all 8,000 of my life points.
Draw your last
Are you guys
pathetic
done?
card.
You people talk so much, I swear. This is taking so much longer than it needs to. Anyways, I summon Predaplant Ophrys Scorpio, and use his effect to discard one monster from my hand to special summon a Predaplant from my deck. And when Predaplant Cobra special summon, I'll use
Darling
its effect to add
Cobra.
Brilliant Fusion to my hand.
Oh my god,
Next,
Brilliant
I
Fusion
exceed
plays?
summon into MX Saber Invoker. and
Oh,
use his
I remember
effect
what
to
he
special
does.
Summon Thousand Blades from my deck. Now I'll use Brilliant Fusion to send 2 cards from my deck to the graveyard to special summon Gem Knight Seraphinite in defense position.
This was before Vertex
And one of those
existed.
cards I send to the graveyard, Trick Clown, will activate its effect to bring itself out to the field with no stats, and I take 1,000 points of damage. Next, I'll use Trick Clown and Thousand Blades to exceed summons into Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, and use its effect on your Worm King to bring its attack up to 3850. Now I'll use Blackwing Zephyros the Elite's effect from the graveyard to send Brilliant Fusion back to my hand to special summon this card from the graveyard, and I take 400 points of damage due to its effect. But Gem Knight Seraphinite goes to the graveyard with Brilliant Fusion removed from the field. And next, due to me taking 400 points of damage, I'll activate Heroic Challenger Thousand Blades effect from the graveyard to bring itself back out. Then I'll use Zephyros and Thousand Blades to exceed summon into Utopia, and then rank him up twice to bring out Utopia the Lightning. Now I'll enter my battle phase.
Did he just summon a whole bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yeah, that's cheating.
Nope, all of that was within the rules, since it seems like we're using Master Rule 3 in this series. And I attack directly with all 4 monsters, thanks to the effect of your Duck Dummy, for way more than 8,000 points of damage.
This is impossible! How could I lose? My strategies were perfect.
It's ghost tricks all over again.
Rabbit is
Yeah.
really smart. You see how he turned that duel around and won in one turn?
I've never seen so many summons in one turn before. I can't believe that was all within the rules of the game. They should really put some kind of restriction on the number of monsters you can special summon from the extra deck in one turn. Maybe with a special kind of zone, only for extra deck monsters.
That's just did you, God? That would
Oh
ruin the game.
no!
You're right, Sex. I'm sorry. You know I love you.
I know, Yagan. I didn't mean to say such hurtful things to you.
Well, with my win, I get control of the spaceship now, right?
No, that can't be. You must have cheated.
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
unbeatable.
Holy crap, you killed him.
Oh, we can't have 2 leaders in this ship now, can we?
Oh my god.
Me. I mean, I guess not, but, you know, whatever. That's not even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
What are your orders for us, new captain?
Yes. How can we serve you?
Well, do you guys know how to get to the Forbidden List realm?
Of course we do. It's in space. So you can only get there with a spaceship. So you're in luck.
Men, prepare the jump drives. Throw as many counter-trap cards in the engine as possible for maximum speed.
Ah, yes. Good thinking, Yagan. Everyone knows counter-trap cards are the fastest cards in the universe at spell speed 3.
Ah, but Zex, what about spell speed 4?
Spell speed 4 is bullshit. Just because your effect says nothing can be chained to you doesn't make you the fastest.
Yeah, spell speed 4 is bullshit. Get rid of the super polys, apocalypses.
Meet.
Wait, don't be too hasty. Super polys might still be somewhat useful in the future.
Who voiced
Wait.
Zex?
You guys power the
Jimbles.
spaceship with trap cards?
Well, how else do you power a spaceship?
I don't know. You know what? Whatever. As long as it works, I guess.
Yes. Apox, pump in those counters at full speed. We're going to the Forbidden List realm.
Meet.
Halt. I am the gatekeeper to the Forbidden List realm. None shall enter unless they are able to defeat me.
Will Rescue Rabbit be able to defeat the gatekeeper of the Forbidden List realm?
Who
So he
knows?
can rescue his cat friends so they can go watch a movie or something.
No.
Find out next time on Rescue Cat is Missing. Rescue Rabbit's Adventures.
This came out in 2019. Yeah, so it's Captain Grimm. He runs a famous World of Warcraft channel. Hardleg Gaming. You guys should know him. And I think that was it. Oh, and Jimbo's. Right. Voice of Ojama Lime. You guys know all Jimbos. Episode 4. There's no other episode. Fuck this series. Wow, I can't believe that series had a bad word in it. Oh no. Was it really that old? It was 2019. Was it okay to say the word back then? Like, I don't remember any problems with it at all. Wow, I can't believe how things change so quickly. A few bad words. Finish episode 4? No. Pre-COVID, everything was allowed. Apparently. Dude, I was like sweating a bit when I saw that, you know, the word that was said. But like at the time, nobody said shit. It's only been like, what, 4 years since then? Oh my god, it's been 4 years. You can still say it now. Yeah, you can still say it now. It's just like, it's very taboo. Pre-COVID life was normal. Why Stratos was banned. Ooh, why was Stratos banned 9 years ago?
Why Stratos was banned.